Now, of all the command line utilities that you're likely to see on the A+ exam, the delete command, or DEL, is the most likely candidate for you. So I want to recommend that you play with this one just a little bit. DEL stands for delete. It will delete one or more files. This command is exactly the same as the erase command. They are interchangeable. All the switches are the same. You can use DEL or erase. Now, this command can be used with standard wildcard characters. And if you remember in DOS, the asterisk matches 0 or more characters. The question mark matches exactly 1 character. For example, if I type del *.exe, it will delete all the executables on my particular drive in the area where I am, in the folder that I am, depending on how I've set it up. A question mark will match exactly 1 character. So if I say del *.exe, it will delete every executable file that starts with an A and then has 3 characters after the A in the name. Now, here's why I'm bringing this up. This is old news and everybody's probably familiar with this. When you're using wildcards, always, before you execute the delete or erase command, execute that same command as a dir, as a directory command, and test the results. If you're expecting to delete 2 files, execute your command, type your code out, run it as a dir. If it returns 47 results, you've got some more thinking to do, or you're in the wrong place or something. Get your results right, then change the dir to del and execute it, and it's a safe way to keep from destroying data. Now, parameters for these commands, del or erase, you need to be familiar with, and really you just need to understand what can happen here. You don't have to be an expert, but I would strongly recommend you open up a command prompt, play with these a little bit on a drive that doesn't have data. Stick your thumb drive in, play with that. I can put the names of files, and this will specify a list of 1 or more files or directories. And if I specify a directory, all the files within that directory will be deleted. The P parameter, or switch as I like to call them, will prompt for confirmation before deleting the specified file. The F switch, or parameter, forces deletion of read-only files when you need that. The S parameter deletes specified files from the current directory and all subdirectories. So this lets us perform the delete command down through kind of a tree of directories. It also displays the names of the files as they are being deleted. Now, the Q parameter specifies quiet mode, and with this, you're pretty confident that everything that you've typed in is correct, and you are not going to be prompted for any kind of confirmations on the delete. It's just going to happen. Now, the A switch, or the A parameter, can be used, and this is really cool, to delete files based on the file attributes. For example, /A:\R deletes read-only files. The H parameter with A deletes hidden files. By adding an I can delete files that are not content indexed. By using the S, I can delete system files. And by using the /A:\A, I can delete files that are ready for archiving. The A:\L deletes reparse points. And keep in mind, with all of these, the hyphen can be used as a prefix, meaning not. So it's going to invert what we're looking for here. So play with this delete command just a little bit, become familiar with it, because this is one you will probably see on the exam in some form. Delete or erase, same thing. As long as you're just familiar with it and comfortable, and you understand that you can delete files based on their file attributes like read-only, hidden, archived, and all that, then you're going to be good to go. That's the delete command. Get ready for this one. You'll probably see it on the A+ exam.